Oh, man. Hey, everyone. Okay, you guys could hear me?
Okay, you guys can hear me?
All right, so it's kind of late. I know I'm coming on late. I tried to make it on earlier, but it just didn't work out. Divinely favored, are you here? Divinely favored, are you here? Hmm. Okay, my love, let's get it started because I don't know how long I could be on. Let's just get it started in here. Sigma, I see you, Sigma. Wow. Mm. Let's see what shift is currently taking place. What shift is currently taking place? What shift is currently taking place? What shift is currently taking place? The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands sometimes could speak to liberation. What shift is taking place? Place freedom, liberation. Like you know how this horse? Look at this horse. This horse is like wild and free. Yeah. What shift is taking place? Knight of Swords. A lot of Knight's energy. The Knights appear right before the King. So there is a leveling up right before the King is the Knights. The Knight has to level up into the King. So there is a leveling up happening, and it's happening quickly. He's getting some sort of download from Spirit because this bird to me represent a messenger. So he's getting some sort of download from Spirit. What type of shift is happening? Nine of Pentacles. One that's leading him into being alone. The Nine of Pentacles talks about singlehood. So one that's leading him to being alone, being single. What type of shift is happening right now? Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly because I'm not talking really loudly because it's getting late and based on where I'm at. So tell me what type of shift is happening. The Justice card. There is a waking up happening. The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is you. I feel like he's trying to rush towards you, come towards you. And that's not like physically because you two are in connection. It's more so energetically, spiritually. Also, just a side note for you, there's a new financial blessing that's coming to you, okay? Spirit is taking you through a growth process. You're asking about him, but you're going through a major growth process yourself. He's getting some sort of financial breakthrough as well, okay? He could be walking away from his fears in order to show up better for this Queen of Pentacles because he has a lot of fears that's holding him back. So that's what I have for the first one. My energy is going to seem really chill, but it's not like it's nothing. It's just the fact that I'm not talking really like loudly because of where I'm at. So yeah. Let me see what you're saying. Interesting. Come on with the finances. Yes, ma'am. Is the business. It could be that too. Tell me your second one. I kind of like this chill vibe too sometimes. Well, I know there was leveling up. Yep. Hi. Who's James? James. I'm hearing the name James in my head. Mm. Let me see. We are on the same frequency. Interesting. I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that at all. Oh, his next action he's going to take. What next action are you going to take in regards to this connection? There is something about ties. Ties. What next actions are you going to take? Two of Wands. There's a bus on here and there's a whirl on here. So that could mean traveling, moving. A decision is going to be made. What next action? Three of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. He wants to take action towards the connection, right? But there is this heartbreak that he's always been carrying. You notice the heart is still ripped. He hasn't brought this heart back into wholeness as yet. He hasn't been able to find himself back to wholeness. And he think about it a whole lot. Okay? You notice this card is in um, it's like in gray or like a greenish gray. And the only color is the red heart, which is completely ripped apart. And this person is trying to sew it back together again. That's the inner work that he's trying to do. This is a part of him that people do not see. And this person is crying out. See, people see this accomplished, strong, know what I'm doing. I got it like that. But people don't see this. Give him time. He's going to need time, you know. He's going to need time. And this is a slow moving energy. He's making moves, right? Because you could see that this person has chosen one wand, which is the Ace of Wands, which is actions. There are two wands. Normally, when the person is holding two wands, they're at a standstill. They don't know which direction to go. But he has taken, like, he has made a decision, but he's taken his slow time. Okay? Tell us what you want to say to her. What do you want to say? Give me the big deck. Where's the big deck? Hi, everyone who's here. Welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. What do you want to say? I think one of these days I'm going to do like a whisper ASMR type of read. What y'all think about that? What do you want to say? My social media posts are lies, all lies. This doesn't have to be about social media. It's talking about how this person is showing up in society, in his everyday life. He's not the king of swords that he's portraying himself to be. What do you want to say to her? What do you want to say? The silence is killing me. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? I will always choose you, even on the days we don't understand each other. What do you want to say? You give me butterflies. I wear a mask to hide my true self. Hmm. I'm your karmic soulmate. I am here to teach you a lesson. He's not your karmic soulmate, but you are teaching each other lessons. So you could be going through a karmic period. Hearing from you or seeing you is the highlight of my day. And the last one says, I don't need a reason to be happy when I'm with you. Yes, that would mean, ooh, Sigma, you would like an ASMR read? Okay. I'm going to have to do it really. Should I do it whispering? Or does that sound weird? Does that sound weird? Or because ASMR is more like whispering. Divinely Favor says, yes, that would be nice. Oh, wait, no, he's not. That makes sense because I feel him more heavy. Should I do it like this? Hi, everyone. Welcome to the channel. What questions do you have tonight? See, more people are coming in already. Send your donation and let me know if you want it to be ASMR or regular. Do you want your reading to be ASMR or do you want it to be regular? Let me know. It's like we have secrets through. I love that, Sigma. See, more people are coming in. I think there's something about the ASMR. I think people like it. Ooh, I should call it my secret. Are you coming to the tree? Things are happening. Okay, let me get into Sigma's question because I'm feeling heavily. Dividing favorites, sit in those feelings. Sit in them. hmm They're telling me to tell you there's something smoothing out. Smoothing out. I don't know what it is, but you should know. There's something smoothing out for you, Divani favorite. So y'all like the ASMR type of vibe? Let me know. Cause I can do it. Someone said they like my ASMR voice. That it's pretty. And then I do my no, I can't do it. I can't do it like it's like a purring. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Let me get to Sigma. Are you coming to the tree? Tell me how you always shock and surprise people. Why are these people gonna be shocked by the two of you? Why are they gonna be shocked by the two of you? For Sigma. Why are they going to be shocked by the two of you? The devil. Because you two have like a sex appeal to the two of you, which is surprising. Like, you may not be what the people around you consider sexy. Like you may come off as whimsical, but with this person's going to bring out like a sexiness in you. The devil is a very sexy energy, very captivating, enticing. Even on the card, look at this man. When you look at a man like this, he's fit, long hair, beautiful eyes, mustache, beard, like damn, tattoo. You want to get to know him, right? So it's like a certain level of sexiness that's going to come out of you when you get with this person. Oh, there could have been people who thought that you would never be in a relationship. Like they thought that you were maybe too shy or too contented with your life or you're too afraid. Because the Ten of Swords is, see, this woman is walking away, right? And if you're somebody who is always walking away or running away from a connection, it usually speaks to having some level of fear. Why are they shocked? Why are they shocked by this connection? The Two of Swords. Huh. Somebody could feel like he's too sexy for you. Like, why would you choose her? This person is just jealous. You may have two women around you who like to gossip. Yeah, I'm getting like two feminine energies going to talk about it. Like, oh, but it's coming from a place of jealousy. They wish they were chosen. Tell me the Three of Wands and the Hangman. I feel like what's going to be shocking as well is that you two aren't each other's usual types. Well, based on the outer world, you two find each other very attractive, but other people would be like, oh, I don't see them together. Like I don't see why they would want to be together or why she would be interested in him or why he would be interested in her. But that's none of their business. Tell me why y'all gonna be shocked and surprised. Tell me why y'all gonna be shocked and surprised. The Queen of Swords. The Four of Pentacles and the Strength. I was gonna say this before the card came out. This person gives you some sort of strength that makes you more assertive, like the Queen of Swords. And people are surprised by that. You've always had it. This person just brought it out of you. I mean, I don't know why they're shocked. Like you're born under a fiery sign. Most Aries women that I know, you don't play with them. Okay? They will come for you quick. They will tell you off quick. They don't bite their words. But based on your environment and the expectation that people have for you, they may not know that side of you. And as you connect more with this person, that side of you is going to come out fully. Let's get a message from this person to you. Message from this person to you. I have plans for us, but it will take some time. Can you be patient a little longer? Message from this person to you. Message from this person to you. I am willing to put in more time so that our love can grow. Oh, so that the love between us can grow. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm sorry for everything that hurt you. Everything I said. I can't imagine my life without you. You rock my world. I I wear a false mask and pretend not to care because I don't want you to see how vulnerable I really am. You are my only love interest, and I am here to stay. I feel like the false mask is not to hide how vulnerable they are. It's because of how you two are connected. This person must put on a professional front because they're not supposed to cross certain boundaries. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Are you coming to the tree? Strange things are happening. Um, Hi, what is this? Langel or Angel? Yes, more free spirited. Wow. He seems to be attractive, like hunky, with a tattoo like a band of, ooh, bad boy, but he's serious and intelligent. I am more quiet and shy. I just hide. I feel he's trying so hard to hide his feelings. Thank you. Yes, first one. Angel, that's your name? So my readings aren't free, they are by donations. Not currently. I do from time to time, but not right now. My donation list is in the pin. I mean, my donation amounts are in the pin comment, and the link, it's via PayPal, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Sigma. Are you, are you coming to the tree? Mesh. I don't know what that means. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you guys. I kind of like this calm vibe, you know. Sometimes it could be hype, but the calm vibe is kind of nice too. Ooh, that's a good ass question. Tell me. That's a good ass damn question, Divinely Favored. I'm tapping into Divinely Favored's energy. Tell me how, currently, how? Tell me how you're viewing Divinely Favored currently. The moon. More, I want to use my words selectively. More, I don't want to use reserved. More, it's like a mystery. It's like he's witnessing you go through a transformation and he has to be getting to know the new version of you. But he is up for it. I'm hearing the name like Monique, Andronique, Monique, some sort of eek, Monique. But the name sounds like a man's name added to a eek to make it sound female. I don't know what that got to do with anything divinely favored, but I'm hearing somebody's name like Trevonique. Like, you know, Trevon is a man's name, and it's like Trevonique or Keithitra. Like, let's say the man's name is Keith, and it's like a Keithitronique, Martinique. Because of the dad's name. I don't know what I got to do with anything, but how are you viewing her right now? We have Seven of Wands. You're not as open. He doesn't see you as open as you were before. Both of these cards speaks to Seven of Wands talks about like protecting self. The moon talks about like being elusive, like a mirage, or like, you know, you can't really pin you down. So he's recognized that there's a change in you. He can't really put his finger on it, but he's up for it. Tell me how you're seeing it right now. The Page of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of newness to your energy. Even the way that you communicate feels a little bit different. Getting another, getting a different deck. Tell me how you're viewing her right now. Tell me how you're viewing her right now. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands again. I'm telling you, your energy is giving off shield, wall, protective. I don't know if you're aware that you're giving that off, but you're not as open as you were before. How is he viewing you? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something new about your vibe. I don't know if you've changed timelines or something. Maybe you jump the timelines because you're coming off like as a new version of yourself. But the good thing is he's intrigued by it. Like there's an energy of enthusiasm, curiosity. So he's intrigued. He's not put off. How are you viewing her right now? The King of Cups. This is bringing about more interest. Yeah. Like I'm telling you, he's not being put off. It's literally pulling him in. Whatever the shift is that you've gone through, it's pulling him in even more. Anything else? How are you viewing her right now? This, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess again, the Four of, oh yeah. I mean, the Two of Cups talks about loving whatever you're seeing. So he's loving this shift. The mystery that you're presenting, there's something mysterious about you. He's enjoying that. He also feels the need to get more of your spiritual insight. Okay. He's being prompted by the universe to make a step towards you in a more romantic way, or he may end up losing you. Because this Four of Cups is giving me the energy of regret. And why would you be in regret unless you lost something? Yeah. Let's see his message to you. What's your message to her? I've never known anyone else like you before. My feelings for you have caught me by surprise. I pushed you away because I felt smothered and unworthy of your love, kindness, and affection. It's complicated, but I still have feelings for my ex. I'm not yet ready to release this attachment. This time apart has given me an opportunity to pause and reflect on the mistakes I've made. I stare at your picture a lot. You are so beautiful. I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I can't give you the attention you deserve. So, how it relates to how he's viewing you. He thinks you're very unique, very different from what he usually goes for. And it's intriguing him, it's not putting him off. Okay. But at the same time, he doesn't know if he's really worthy of your type of love and affection, your type of attention. So there's things in himself that he needs to work on, and we know that. He kind of feel like you have things to release about your past relationships too. Whenever he's away from you, he thinks about you more. He loves the way you look. There is more going on behind the scene than he's letting on, okay? So that's what I have for you. Ooh. Let me tell you who else I have on the list. Let me tell you who I have. I have, after Divine Favored, I have Flex. Hey, Flex. All right, I have Divine Favored, and I have Flex. Then I have Sigma, and then I have Sun. Sun, where you been? Sun, where have you been? Um, Go ahead. Did you send the second one to me? Did you send your second question? Let me check. Let me see if you sent your second question. No. Tell me your second question, Divani Favored. Um, okay. The vibe is vibing nice. Hey, I am more to myself. Oh, that's why. Mm. My communication is more reserved. I've been meditating the time. Okay, okay, okay. He told me last night when I was going out, don't let no one dim your light. Hello. Hello, sunflower. I've been listening to my meditation at night. I think I'm jumping. Nice. Not yet doing it now. Okay. What is happening behind the scenes that he's not saying? Okay. Child, I've been in the hermit mode. I got you, babe. I got you. I got you. What's happening behind the scenes that he's not letting us in or letting her in on? What's happening behind the scenes that he's not letting her in on? We have the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, something about decisions, making a decision, like a boss move. Emperor could speak to a boss move. What's going on behind the scenes that he's not letting her in on? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of ending that he doesn't want you to know about. Like he's more willing to deal with it by himself. He doesn't want to include you. This is in regards to letting go of the past, which is something that he struggles with. He struggles with embracing change, and that's what he's been led to do: let go of the past and embrace change. Okay, the universe is trying to push hope onto him, but that's not what he likes. He likes to be in control. Emperor is about control, and he likes to move at his own pace. But there is a quickening. There's a quickening in his spirit. Okay, what's going on behind the scenes? The Knight of Pentacles, that's him, that slow moving energy. Something is creating challenges for him, and I feel like it's this energy of not wanting to let go of the past. Okay, tell me more. Ace of Wands. In order for him to level up to become the emperor, he needs to embrace this new beginning. That's what the Ace of Wands is about. It talks about a new spark. Okay. On the side note, he could be working on something that's going to be very economically beneficial to both of you. All right. Listen out for good news. He's going to be bringing in some good news as it relates particularly to your business. What's going on behind the scenes? The Three of Wands and the Magician. So, two things are happening behind the scenes. One, he's dealing with his own leveling up process. The universe is guiding him to let go of the past. All right. And secondly, he has some sort of surprise for you. It really pleases him to be able to show up for you in this Empress energy, in this boss energy. It really does something to him when you look at him in admiration, when you look at him and say, thank you, I appreciate that. It really boosts his ego. I guess it speaks to his manhood, his manliness. So there is a surprise that he's putting together for you. Okay. Don't mention anything, because he kind of feels like because of your spiritual gifts, he can't really hide anything from you. So don't let on like you know anything. Like literally be surprised, even though you can't now because I already told you, but don't pull the rug from under his feet. Okay. So that's what I have in regards to that. Somebody think my voice is sexy. Okay, thank you. All right, so let me get to Flex. So Flex is next. Flex says, all right, let's see. Why are you watching for Flex? Come to the front, come to the front. I don't know what I gotta do with anything. I just heard come to the front. Why are you watching? What does art means? A-R-T. Irresistible. Hmm. Why are you watching? Why are you watching Flex? The Strength card. This person thinks that you're really strong. The Page of Cups. And the Four of Cups. Are you attracted to him romantically? The Sun. The Page of Wands. And the Four of Swords. That's interesting, Flex. This person could be. This person could feel like you have two sides to you. Okay. If I am looking at it from a negative standpoint, It's you're two-faced. But I don't feel like I should lean into the negative. I feel like it's more with this Page of Cups coming out, this person could be fantasizing about you, but there could be this energy of nothing would happen, like, because there are pigs flying on this card. Look at this. This person is daydreaming, right? And they're looking up into the heavens, but there's a pig flying on the card. So it's like this wouldn't happen. The only way this, you know, the phrase about when pigs fly? Yeah, it's like the only way this is ever going to happen is when pigs fly. Okay, so there could be a romantic interest from Connie. Ooh, why did I say her name? I'm sorry, I don't know why I said her name. Does person be like you to call their name? I don't know. Where is Flex? Flex, talk to me. Let me see where you're at. Flex, are you here? Flex is in here. Flex, I'm calling you, Flex. I saw your comment about you said weirdo. Um, if anybody else reads cards, these cards don't give a weirdo. Yeah, the cards are not really giving weirdo. Maybe this person's coming off weird to you, but this person secretly likes you. Because a strength card, you have Leo. This person a Leo? If this person is a Leo or they have Leo prominently in their chart, that could speak to their attraction for you because Leos are infamously attracted to Aquarius. Both signs are attracted to each other. They are so different, but they really click. When they click, it's click and they can't help it. And then you have the Four of Cups. Cups is about emotions. Page of Cups, Four of Cups. This person could be carrying some sort of regret. Is this person white? Because my eyes are drawn to the fact that this is a white woman on here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but what Flex is saying. Why would this person have regret for you? There's an energy of regret. There's an energy of regret. I ask in my head, what are your secret thoughts about him? And you have the Chariot and the Four of Wands. Like, this isn't giving negative. Is this person being weird by what's staring at you or they're saying things to you? This isn't giving me animosity. It's not giving me. There's an energy of wanting to talk to you. The Knight of Wands talks about attraction. The Knight of Pentacles talks about being single. I'm going to look at it from tell me, is this more Is her vibe towards him more platonic or romantic? Let's clarify. Is her vibe towards him more platonic, more romantic? More platonic, more romantic, more platonic, more romantic. Platonic, the page of sword, the page of cups, the devil, and the four of wands. Romantic, the page of pentacles, the ten of swords, and the ace of cups. It's like a maybe. This person is giving me strange. The devil could speak to somebody who's highly sexually attracted to you. The page of cups talks about romance. The four of wands talks about happiness with somebody, wanting to be around, wanting to celebrate with somebody. This person could be daydreaming about you. Okay. This person could be wanting to talk to you. The page of pentacles is somebody who wants to say something to you. The ace of cups. This person shies away. They walk away from the thought of it. Yeah. What would you say to him if you could say anything? What would you say to him if you could say anything? What would you say? What would you say to him if you could say anything? What would you say? The two of wands. I think about you. See, this person is thinking about, and this person is holding those wand. This person might be physically attracted to you. I think about you. What would you say to him if you could say anything? The tower. The tower is like a surprise, shocking. Tell me, what would you say to him if you could say anything? The two of swords. Why is this person thinking about you so much? You're always on my mind. And the more I lead into this person's energy, the more I feel like whispering. So maybe it's a secret. Maybe this is your secret crush. What got you up in your head like this about him? The two of swords? What got you up in your head? Something that's making her unhappy. What is it? Ten of Pentacles is about family. It's about connecting with somebody, wanting to connect, wanting to be balanced. The Wheel of Fortune. This person thinks about you a whole lot. The Hermit, the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands. This person thinks about you. I'm not getting super negative. The only card that really makes me wonder what is this about with it is a Tower. But it seems like this person has some secret feelings towards you. Okay? There is some sort of attraction. This could be forbidden attraction. This person want to walk away from this thought of this Ace of Cups. What do you think about him as it relates to just the work? What do you think about him as it relates just to the work? The Fool, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. The Fool is somebody who is new. Is this person still considering you new? The Chariot is moving in the right direction, and the Four of Pentacles talks about stability. So this person look at your work as being stable. You're getting it done. Maybe this person just want to get to know you a little bit more, to possibly have a friendship with you. But there's something here. At the bottom, there's Ten of Cups. I'm gonna say this person attracted to you. That's what I'm gonna say. Let me see what you're saying. I could be misinterpret her. Oh, I could be She isn't white but Asian. Oh, she is married. That don't stop somebody from liking you. She thinks about me. Oh my. Hi, Shatiria. Send my last donation before I go to bed. Okay, okay. Flex said, oh my. Okay, let me tell you who I have next so you guys can know. After Flex, I have Sigma, then I have Sun, then I have Divinely Favored, and after Divinely Favored, I have Shateria. Okay. Remember, guys, it's 15:55. We're keeping the 555 energy. Okay. So let me get to Sigma. Ooh, what messages do you need her to hear right now? What was your message to her? What was your message to her? What was your message to her? Just one? Just one. I'm going to take this one. It says, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. The universe is asking you to let go of something. Tell me more. Two of Wands. There is something about planning for the future. You need to make some sort of decision as it relates to future planning. Consider all options carefully, okay? Yeah. Two of Wands speaks to planning, decision making, preparation. Okay? You could be receiving opportunities for growth, and because of that, you need to be strategic with your planning. What is this? What are you trying to tell her? As the deer. The Empress. Okay. This is some good ass energy to be in with the Empress. Definitely an energy of new beginnings, an energy of bringing forth, birthing something new. Could even be romantic relationships. This could even be speaking to your craft because the Empress is about creativity. This could be talking about starting a new business or starting a new hobby. There's an energy of being new. Also, be mindful to take care of yourself, okay? That's the first and most important thing. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're taking steps to remain emotionally and mentally stable, okay? Tell me. There's something around domestic. The Empress is a wife and a mother. And if it's not speaking specifically to that, it could speak to your home life. Okay, maybe there is a decision that needs to be made as it relates to your home life, how you show up there. What is the message here? We have the Hanged Man, two very powerful major arcanas. Do you know the hangman can sometimes speak to transformation? A lot of readers don't read it that way. They usually read it as being stuck, being hung up. But while you're stuck in that upside down position, it's a very good moment to do some introspection because you got nothing else to do because you're fucking stuck. So you got to look within. You got to think while you're hung up. Okay, and as you are thinking, you're transforming. So you could be going through some sort of transformation. Tell me more. What is this Two of Wands about? The Six of Wands. This is about moving or traveling because Six of Wands plus Two of Wands is Eight of Wands. Okay. Also, you could be getting ready to achieve a particular goal or you could be getting ready to be recognized. Six of Wands speaks to public recognition, being awarded, being pushed in a leadership spot, or being awarded by leadership. So there could be the energy of somebody on your job or somebody in a position to award you is going to come and award you. The spirit wants you to know that you have a lot of spiritual support right now. There's nothing for you to worry about and there's nothing for you to fear. Okay? Tell me what else? We have the Fool. Damn. And we have the Eight of Wands. Didn't I talk about the Eight of Wands? So, my dear, the message he wanted you to know was that you're moving forward. You have to let go of the past in order to continue this forward momentum. Okay? Somebody could mention your originality. Like you could be getting praised or recognized for how original you are. Okay? Do not be afraid of facing the unknown. That could be part of your journey because there's an energy of not wanting to face the unknown. There's an energy of wanting to just continue with your everyday routine. But the most growth we go through is when we face those unknowns. When we take a leap of faith, that's what the Fool is about, taking a leap of faith. Having faith in the greater universe, knowing that there is something bigger than us that's literally taking care of us. Okay? Something is about to happen very quickly for you and it's going to be beneficial. It has an energy of movement. It could be literally traveling somewhere, going somewhere. It also has the energy of reward and recognition, okay? And that's what you needed to hear. Mhm. So that was Sigma. Let me see what Sigma is saying. Okay, Sigma. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, I've been working with her for 2 months. She just be staring and asking me where I'm going to. Yeah, it seems like flags. It seems like she's attracted to you, but she's not supposed to be. Well, she's married, so I get it. I've been getting constant good reviews from my department and making great sales. Yes, okay, Sigma. Nice. My pleasure, my love. So that could be a reward. Congratulations. Woo! Um, After Sigma, I have Sun. Sun, are you here? Let's see what Spirit wants you to hear right now. General for Sun. What do you want Sun to hear right now, Spirit? What do you want Sun to hear right now? What do you want Sun to hear? It says, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Okay. So Spirit is asking you to pay attention how you're using your time. Okay. What do you need to hear right now? You have the Six of Cups. There's something about revisiting something. The Six of Cups talks about the past. Tell me, what does she need to hear right now? We have the High Priestess. Okay. We have the Star. Okay. Okay, my peeps. Okay. Okay, y'all leveling the fuck up. Okay. clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. The Hangman, Major Arcana again. The Seven of Cups. Okay, this is about romance and the Fool. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Spirit says we want to give you the Ten of Cups, but you're holding on too tightly to the past. You have nostalgia, okay? Nostalgia. You know what I'm talking about. There's this energy of the past that keeps lingering, and we're asking you to let it go because we want to move you forward. Okay? The precipice. The high priestess speaks about going within. Now could be a good time to step back from something. Now could be a good time to take a break, take a breather, and think about what's really going on. Then trust your knowing. Trust the guidance that comes from within. That's what the high priestess is about. There is more that I require of thee. Will your heart and soul say yes? Will your spirit still say yes? Yeah, you're being led to say yes to something new. But in order for me to accept a gift, I have to open my hands. This is what happened when we hold on. Spirit trying to give us something, trying to give us something, trying to give us something. It doesn't work. Why? Because we're holding on. Our hands are closed. In order for us to receive, we got to open up our hands, and then boom, there it is. As soon as I close it again, it's gone. We have to open ourselves up. This holding on, this energy of being in control, it blocks us from what the divine is trying to give to us. The star. The star talks about wish fulfillment, right? It talks about hope. It talks about brighter days are ahead. It talks about maintaining optimism. Hmm. But how can we see it if we're not trusting our inner world, our intuition? When we don't trust our intuition, we end up like the hangman, stuck. There are some old patterns that you're being guided to break, okay? By you taking this inward step, it's going to bring you a lot of clarity. The clarity that's needed to take on the fool's journey. The fool is a new, like embarking on some new adventure, okay? But when you're not in the fool's energy, that adventure feels like, it feels daunting. It feels um, like you're climbing a mountain and you don't have the equipments to do so. So that everything feels big. It's no longer adventure, it's stress. So they're saying to you, one more time, let go of the past, Six of Cups. Go within, trust your intuition. We're trying to fulfill your wish, especially your wishes as it relates to romance. Okay, because right now there's the energy of you being stuck. We want you to be the fool. We want you to trust. We want you to give up control. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for Sun for her first one. Let me tell you who's after Sun. I'm going to get Sun's second question. Oh, that was Sharita. Okay, I see you, Sharita. For your sun, sun. Hard to think about love these days. Just want to focus on business. Okay, I've been disappointed in love, so I got you, babe. I got you. The universe saying we don't want to disappoint you. We want to give you exactly what you want, but you got to open up that hand. You got to open up that hand. Okay, let me get to your second question for sunflower. Girl, son, what's going on? Because as I read the question, there was the song in my head again. That boy is mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see that boy is mine. Okay, let's F that energy. Let's clear that energy out. I'm not even focusing on that. But honey, if it comes, it comes. Let's see. Tell me how you're feeling right now. Tell me how you're feeling about sun. The Eight of Wands. I want to talk to you. Yeah, I'm thinking about coming towards you, thinking about seeing you. Page of Swords. This person has been leaning into you energetically. It's an energy of keeping tabs. If it's not over social media, it's literally telepathy, leaning into you, thinking about you, imagining themselves with you. Tell me, how do you feel? Five of Cups. He wants to confess about a particular regret he has in regards to this saga. I heard saga, not connection, but saga, this ongoing saga. Because this love is unbreakable. We live in our dreams. We might be taking a break, but y'all know we'll be back next year because this love is unbreakable. The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. I don't really want to go. I don't really want to stay. What I really need to know is, can we get it together? I cannot go, 'cause then confusion takes control. I'm wanting to start brand new, 'cause I don't want to lose you. Oh no. Baby, the love we share, baby, it's all so rare. I'm willing to try and make you see that all you need is hearing me. Interestingly, though, while I'm singing the song, in my head I see the lyrics split. And I see one set of the lyrics under a man and one set under a woman. It's like you're saying, I'm willing to try and make you see that all you need is hearing me. And then this man is saying, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to stay. Um, like I try to go, but then confusion takes control. This man is under highly manipulation, like high manipulation. That's what's going on with him. He's under manipulation. When he tries to leave, confusion takes control. That's deliberate. Yeah. What you want to say to her? One, two. I wear a mask to hide my true self. What you want to say to her? You're it for me. I want no other. You are my soulmate. Oh, you wear a mask too. I'm not going to read the rest. A part of me feel like I should just get rid of this card of this deck. It's a very heavy card, but I'm not going to read the rest. You know you've been with me long enough. You wear a mask too. I won't tolerate your disrespect. So what did you say? Did you say something? that he feels like you disrespected him. One more. I want to offer you a long-term commitment. In his hearts of hearts, he does want to offer you a long-term commitment. There's a conversation coming in regards to whatever you said that he found was disrespectful. He feels like you chastise him about wearing a mask, but he says you wear a mask too. Stop acting like I'm the only one. He wants you to know that he's still wearing this mask. He's trying to do better, but he's under manipulation. Somebody is pulling his strings. He knows you are his soulmate, though. And if it was up to him, there would be no other. But he is under manipulation, baby. He's being toyed with. But he wouldn't have been able to be toyed with if his energy was in alignment with this manipulator. Him and the manipulator are in similar frequency. That's why they can see and hear each other. Until he rises up, nothing is going to change. So that's what I have for you, my love. Let me see what you're saying. Then I have Divinely Favored. Then I have Sharita. Let me see what Sun says. It's not a priority. Please remove that energy. His brother and I go to the same gym, and we have worked out together a few times. We worked out together today. Actually, I don't care what he wants. Oh my God. Divinely Favored. Let's see what you're saying. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts in regards to Divinely Favored question. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, he's thinking really big. Six of Cups. All right, all right, all right, all right. Eight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Strength card. And the King of Wands. Oh, yeah, baby. Let me tell you, his thoughts, they are lofty, okay? He sees expansion, he sees growth. Um, yeah, there's a lot of focus on the future. The King of Wands is about success, conquering. It's about being a visionary, getting things done. He doesn't see challenges as something that will stop you guys. He feels like you guys can get over anything that presents itself. I have to give it to him. His mindset as it relates to you guys accomplishing is set. He doesn't see any, not that they're not there, because he's not delusional. He's very logical in the area of business. But he has like a dogged determination. Like once his mind is set on, we're going to accomplish this, you guys are going to accomplish it. Both of you have that type of energy. It doesn't even, you might as well don't even tell you two, oh, this ain't gonna happen, because you two have this it's already done type of energy when it comes to business and success. Isn't this amazing? When it comes to love, his energy falters, it's shaky. You know, he's avoidant, running hot and cold. When it comes to business, not him. He's a boss. Straight up fucking boss. And so are you. Tell me. What's your intentions towards her as the business develops? The Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands again. Yeah, babe. His intention is to take you guys places, to see this through, um, to secure funding, to work alongside you, work with you. His intention is about success. And the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles again. He don't plan on letting you down. Like when it comes to business, he sees himself as this king, this lion king. Like Christ is kingly character. Christ is kingly character. One love, it must be Jaja. He don't want you to be in the energy of regret as it relates to him and the business. He don't want you to ever look back and say, I shouldn't have done this with him. That's not his aim. His aim is you're going to look back and say, this was the best decision I've ever made. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on that one. Give me your second one. Christ is kingly character. Christ is kingly character. What love, cause it must be Jaja. This over here. He thinks I wear a mask. He should speak out on it. We do have the same energy when it comes to business, but I want to do it with my forever. I get you on that. I totally get you on that. But it's kind of far gone, don't you think? I mean, it's never far gone, like completely right, but you two have already started the journey. Give me your second one. Mm-hmm. Shatira, get your question ready, my love. Or did you send it to me? Let me see. Did you send it to me? No, you didn't send it. Okay, get your question ready. Okay. So how do you think? Okay, let's see. So what do you think about her wanting to do this with her forever person? What do you think about her wanting to do this with what do you think her wanting to do this with her forever person? Hmm. It doesn't matter to him because secretly he sees himself as your forever person. I said I split it in two in my head. Forever person, not really. Forever person had the most positive cards. You have two yes and a no, two no on a yes over on the not really. Because he sees himself as your forever person. He think in due time it's gonna come together. He feels like the way that you two are progressing, eventually it's gonna be you and him. Okay? But he needs time to do things on his own timing, which I don't think is fair, but that's how he sees it. Okay? Cause baby, I got plans for you. Yeah, I've been making plans of love. I've been making plans for you. Yeah. You see how this king looks? He looks sure, right? But this woman looks uncertain. She not sure. She has hope. She does have hope, but it feels like it's all up in the air. She needs something more concrete. Him, he feels like he's doing enough. He's showing enough to know that this is concrete. This cup ain't up in the air. This isn't in light. See, this desire, whatever this is that she has, is light. It's not tangible as yet. It's in the 5D. She wants it in the 3D, but he's saying, my love is in the 3D. I feel like I demonstrated for you a lot. But you need more than just a demonstration. You need the verbal confirmation. So you telling him about your forever person is like a kiss my teeth or suck my teeth moment. Like, the fuck you tell me about that for? I don't want to hear about no other forever person. You're acting like you don't know you're going to be my forever person. That's his perspective. I call bullshit on that because I need to know if I'm going to walk forward with you, I need to know. It's not my job to wait on you to get your shit together. Okay? Let's get a message from him. What you want to say to her? What you want to say? I'm struggling to overcome my addictions. I've come a long way, but I still need help. Yeah, we know that, but that's not your job to wait for him to get this shit together. Nothing can break the bond of love between us. All of me loves all of you. I believe that we are destined to be together in this life. Our connection is special and has been blessed by the angels. I tell you, he sees himself as your forever person. What's his most recent thoughts of you? Let's see. What's your most recent thoughts of her? More than friends. More than friends. What's your most recent thought? You are a queen. What's your most recent thoughts? No love. This no love, clarify this no love for me. I have moved on. I feel like this I have moved on from no love is relations, is in regards to this more than friends. I've moved on from the idea that we're just friends. It's more than friends for me. But I need you to allow me to move at my own pace. You want me to rush and give you this 10 of Pentacles, but that's not how I am. My thing to you is, my advice to you is, if you're going to wait for this 10 of Pentacles, wait actively, meaning live your life, date other people, okay? And you don't have to discuss with him about your forever person. You don't have to. You don't have to tell him anything about your person anymore, or about God's message about your person. You don't have to. You don't have to make him get it, okay? Because a part of him kind of feels like you're forcing him to get it. Like when you're saying, God shows me this about my person, You want him to get that this person is him that you're talking about, but he's feeling forced. He's feeling like you're trying to force me into where I'm not ready to be as yet. If you're going to walk with him, you're going to walk with him in diligence, or you're going to let him go completely. This is a good thing to say to yourself. It doesn't matter how the middle looks because the end is done. The end is done. It's done. It's yours. It's done. The middle doesn't matter. So you could date 10 people, he could date 10 people, but the end is sure. You feel me? Okay. hmm That part, it's not my job to think about it. Definitely is more than friends. Thank you for my readings, Divine. Most definitely, son. Oh, I didn't tell him, but I get it. I got you. I got you, babe. Okay, let me get into Sharita. Shatiria. My apologies, my love. Shatiria. I like that name. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Okay, let's delve into your energy. Tell me, what's your next action towards Shatiria? What is your next action? Something about Persian. What I gotta do with anything? Persian. Leaves. Tell me, what's your next action towards Shatiria? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Emperor. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. So the Emperor is Aries energy. Um, that's burning energy. Aries is fire. That's burning. Three of Cups now speaks about friendship. It also speaks about reconciliation. Let's see what else. What's your next action? The Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. The Devil, Capricorn, and the Star to the Seven of Swords. I can't make you love me if you won't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and hear the Okay, let's look at these cards individually. The Knight of Wands talks about non-commitment. Okay. So there's an energy of not committing, which is quite contrasting because then the Emperor talks about somebody who's really dedicated. The Emperor could be a father, a husband. And the Three of Cups talks about reconciliation. The Temperance talks about being balanced. The Devil talks about some sort of toxicity, some sort of control, struggle, misalignment. The Star speaks to wish coming through. Why did I say through instead of true? Because the phrase is wish come true. And you have Seven of Swords speaks to some sort of deception. As I'm looking at these cards, I feel like I'm floating in the air. So maybe things are up in the air between you and this person. There are no wands here. Oh, one wand, which is the Knight of Wands. I don't really like the Knight of Wands. If this is a romantic relationship, I don't like the Knight of Wands in a romantic situation because the Knight of Wands is a fuck boy. He ain't making no commitment to you. He's gonna come in, he's gonna tell you what you want, and then he's gonna leave. If this is more platonic, it's still somebody who is not committed. Let's look at it from both people's perspective. Let's look at the connection from both people's perspective. How you see this connection versus how they see it. How you see it, how you see the connection, how they see the connection. How you see the connection, how they see it. How you see it, how they see it. So, how you see this connection, we have the King of Coins, we have the Nine of Coins, and we have the Four of Wands. The Knight of Coins talks about being single. The King of Coins talks about being in a commitment. This is a provider, a protector. The Four of Wands talks about a happy home. I should have asked you what's the nature of your connection with this person because it feels like I feel like I'm floating in the air. Like I feel like I'm floating. How does this person see this connection? The Empress. Wow. The Fool and the Emperor. What? Okay. Well, where is this confusion coming from? Because this person sees you. The Empress is, if you're a man and you're seeing a woman as the Empress, that's somebody you're looking to have a future with. The Fool talks about a leap of faith, a new beginning. The Emperor talks about somebody who sees that you and them are on the same page, or this is a perfect match for you. So, what's the obstacle here? What's the obstacle between these two people? What's the obstacle? There's some uncertainty. The Two of Swords, somebody doesn't feel like they have clarity of where this is going or how things are unfolding. What's the obstacle here? What's the obstacle? Three of Cups. The Three of Cups could speak to a need for reconciliation, or this could just be your friend. Or is this your friend that you're in love with? Let me ask you, what's the nature of the connection before I move forward? Yeah, things are up in the air. It's very new, but neither of us is saying anything. Oh, so that's okay. So let me look at it from the standpoint of where both of you want this to go. Where are these two people wanting this connection to go? Where are these two people wanting to go? Where you want it to go, where he wants it to go, where you want it to go, where he wants it to go, where you want it to go, and where he wants it to go, where you want it to go. Yeah, you want this person to be your man, the Emperor, the Lovers, Gemini energy. You want to celebrate with this person. You want to be out and about. You want to be with this person. You want to spend time. You want to be best friends that turn into lovers. This is my man, my man, my man. My man, my man, man, man. That's how you want it to be my man, my man, my man. Something could be significant about four. I don't know if April is significant or 4 months could be significant. Hmm. Or something could be happening within 4 to 6 months. The number six could be significant. Where does this person want this to go? We have the Seven of Wands. This person is cautious. The Empress. Fuck. And we have the King of Wands. Yeah, this person would like to fuck you. I mean, let me don't say it like that. I don't know how sensitive you are, but that's how I am. The King of Wands, this person is very attracted to you. You two basically want the same thing. You are more open. This person is more avoidant. This person is more holding back. Okay? Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. So this person could want you to give them a sign. But an empress doesn't chase. Okay? And for this person to be an emperor himself, he should know that about the empress. So if something is going to happen, he's gonna have to get off his ass. He's going to have to get off his ass and make a move. Yeah, the empress don't chase nobody. You know this? Like, look at her. Look at her. You see, she's lounging in her throne or on her throne. She is not in a position of, oh, I'm gonna get up and do something for nobody. Oh no, I don't do that, boo. That's why I'm the empress. But look at the emperor. He is perched on his seat in the position of getting up. He has the Ace of Wands in his hand. That means the action should come from him, right? But this emperor is cautious, guarded. All right. So something is causing him to be guarded. Right now, you two are almost kind of on the same exact page. Don't force it. Allow this to unfold naturally. What would you want to say to your empress? Woman, I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore. So I don't know if you have African background or Jamaican background or Caribbean, because that song is a reggae song. Woman, I need you like never before. African or ethnic, like Middle Eastern, I don't know. Woman, I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore. I need you. The letter H could be important. A choice of what? You may think he has options, that you may be thinking that. Huh? But his lack of action may be because he is guarded and not so much other people. There could be people who wants his attention, to be frank. Because if he's really the emperor, girl, everybody be attracted to the emperor. Let's keep it a buck. An emperor just doesn't come through and you don't notice him. Same thing for the empress. The empress doesn't come through, you don't notice her. What does he want to say? What does he want to say? You are a heaven sent earth angel who inspires me to be my best self. I enjoy being a casual observer and watching you on social media. So there's somebody keeping tabs. You will always be my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. I stay awake thinking about you, and I fall asleep dreaming about you. You are always in my thoughts. You are always on my mind. I have a plan for us, but it will take some time. Can you be patient a little longer? It will take time and some patience, but we can overcome our differences. Let's explore some solutions together. There's something about oil. Like I'm seeing somebody like pour oil in a wok. So I don't know if somebody has a restaurant or somebody works in a restaurant, or I don't know, family has a restaurant, or maybe that's the universe trying to tell me that things are going to heat up between the two of you. See, see, see. JR. Anywho, so that's what I have for you, my love. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Woman, I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore. I need you. Let me see what you're saying. It's okay, yeah. The things are up in the air. It's very new, but no, neither of us is saying anything. We are romantic. We have romantic feelings, but we haven't confessed our feelings or emotions. Okay, facts. I don't. I do think that'll. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Flex, what are you laughing about? What are you laughing about, Flex? Okay, let me see what Divine Favorite is saying. Ooh. See, Divinely Favored, are you talking about him? If you're going to talk about him in that creative mode, you need to talk about him. You need to call his fucking name. Just don't say, because remember, there are other soulmates out there lingering energetically. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. Let's do him. Okay. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. How the sun change. Tell me, how are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it for Divinely Favored? We have the 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Very intentional. Very, very intentional. No games. If you take notice of these cards, there are no third party energies. It's just these two people. Okay? 10 of Wands in this deck talks about pure action, straightforward action, intentions. That's not games. It's not an ending. Not in this deck, baby. This ain't no ending. This is the beginning of something wonderful. And you'll be getting plenty D. That's wands up on top of wands up on wands. I mean, there's so much wands. This woman clothes is ripped. Like a beast attacked her. That's how this man gonna be up on you, honey. This man gonna be on you. Then you have the two of wands where these people are like the best friends and they're completely wrapped up in each other. Like it looks like a restaurant setting, but the only people you could see is these two people. Look at them. So intentional. Everything is going to be intentional. It's not going to be any guessing or what we're doing. It's straight up, you with me, I'm with you. Let's do it. It's going to be a lot of romance. This is the 7 of Cups, right? But there's only one cup. So there's no confusion. 1 is missing 6. 6 is soulmate. This person knows that you are their soulmate. It's a lot of romance. Even on this deck, or this card, I should say. On this card, it's just the two of them again. Riding into the sunset. Long ride somewhere. I don't know, you guys might like riding and listening to music, or just riding and exploring new places. A lot of dancing. These two people are out dancing. This is the 8 of Cups. And surprisingly, there's only one cup. 7 of Cups is confusion. There's no confusion here. These two people are fully invested in each other. There are flowers. This person's going to be gifting you a lot of flowers, gifts, a lot of attention. Look here as well. Look, they're out together. It's just the two of them in the park. So it could be a lot of summertime action, taking you out in the park, on the boardwalk, taking a little day trip to a different city. Did somebody gamble in the past? Because I'm seeing a casino in my head. Yeah, a lot of intentions. Something about DC. You are very beautiful and you have no reasons to be jealous of my past. Whatever this is, wherever this is leading, I want it. You are on my path for a reason, and I'm so grateful for your friendship. I have shed tears over us. You are the only one who could ever break down the wall I put up around my heart. I am the jealous type, so please do not try and test me. One, two. And this one says, I dream about you a lot, and it always arouses me. I have never known anyone else like you before. My feelings for you have caught me by surprise. So, as it relates to how this person will date you, it will be intentional. Okay? That's something you don't have to worry about. But there's other things going on here. It says, I have never known anyone else like you before. My feelings for you have caught me by surprise. This person has a lot they have to work out in themselves. And I feel like I've told you this before. He is intimidated by you. He said, I've never met anyone. I've never known anyone else like you before. My feelings for you have caught me by surprise. Yeah. Tell me your next one. And I think that's going to be it for me for tonight because it's late, guys. It's late. Let's do him. We are just like best friends, so that makes sense. I enjoy dancing. He loved giving flowers, and I told him I enjoy receiving flowers. He do like gambling. He has been dreaming. Mm-hmm. So maybe y'all could be going to the casino sometimes. Do a little 1, 2. Yeah, somebody wants to know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Not sure about the time because I'm trying to stay away from this late hour because of where I'm at. But yeah. That's a good ass question. That's a good fucking question. Some people don't ask about what Spirit wants you to know about this connection. Because Spirit be sitting back and watching. What do you want her to know about this connection? What is your perspective of this connection? What is your perspective? The Star. Two of Swords. The Ten of Cups. My God. The Four of Wands. My word. The Judgment. And the Four of Swords. Spirit wants you to know that you have it, but you don't really believe that you have it. Because if you believe that you have it, you would have been in the Four of Swords energy, which is rest and relaxation. This Ten of Cups is yours. I just heard, have I disappointed you before? Have I not delivered everything I said I would? So why do you doubt me so? This Ten of Cups is yours with this person, but you won't sit in your knowing. Have I doubted you? Have I disappointed you before? Have I not given you everything that I promised before? So why do you doubt me? It's like you are such a radical holder of faith in other areas of your life. But when it comes to this, you drop into the Two of Swords energy. Indecision. You have unresolved issues that you must face because that's what's triggering you. So some sort of trauma that you're dealing with or you pushed away, you don't want to deal with, is affecting how you view this connection. Because you could have radical faith for other things, for abundance, for health, for certain things that you want to manifest. But when it comes to this connection, you doubt me. Have I not delivered before? Don't I always deliver? So why do you doubt me so? Do I need to show you the what the heck? I heard do I need to show you the hole in the palms of my hands? Is there any good thing that I would withhold from any of you? So why do you doubt me so? Spirit is saying that you don't believe that you can have this connection. You want it, but you don't believe it. Not how you believe for other things. The star is fulfillment. The star is wish fulfillment. The Four of Wands is celebration. It is twin flame. This is the one type of energy. But then in the smack dab of all this goodness, the star, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Judgment, Four of Wands is the uncertainty, the Two of Swords. So first question to you is once again, have I not delivered before? So why do you doubt me so? All right. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? The final message is where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. So, Spirit is saying, I know you can do it. I know you can trust. Have I not delivered before? So, why do you doubt me so? And that's it. hmm My last one is what? I heard that earlier. Well, yesterday, and I heard, who are you speaking with? No one, no understanding. I hear it loud and clear. There you go, my love. Hi to everyone who's here. I'm actually going. Join me tomorrow at an earlier time, possibly. Okay. I'm thanking you for being here, of course. My pleasure. Somebody likes the sound of my voice. Thank you, whoever that is. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye. And it is 11:11. Woo! Yes, everybody's spam 11:11. Love you too. Love you too. Love you too. I have some new people here. I feel new energy. Yeah, I have some new people. I feel your energy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be here when you're ready. Okay? Later. Bye.